Both Real Solutions and the Restorative Justice Initiative are in need of up-to-date computers. At present, most of our computers have 4 or less gigabytes of RAM, no video cards, and old software, including old operating systems. If allowed, laptops are best for portability, allowing for direct use with classes, events, activities, PowerPoint presentations, etc. If only desktops are allowed, materials to build cubicles will need to be purchased. Alternative methods would need to be explored, and additional hardware would be needed in order to utilize desktops to enhance classes, especially using PowerPoint presentations. If we want the most impact on Real Solutions classes and editing, the work computers would need to have a high processing ability, specifically geared towards image editing, video editing, and audio engineering. The participant computers could be budget power machines, far cheaper than the work computers, but with enough additional memory and graphic processing to be usable by students in our video editing, graphic design, and 3D art and animation classes. Due to having sufficient computing power, the computers can be dual purpose to teach not only basic classes, but also 3D art and animation, audio engineering, graphic design, web design, video editing, and image editing. Even without certification in these, the ability to effectively use these programs will greatly increase participants' chances once they are released. Various options could be explored to get certificates or even college classes on these skills, greatly enhancing the employment effect. An inexpensive tablet computer like the Microsoft Surface Pro could be very useful for basic computing and especially PowerPoint presentations. Some documentary video editing could also be done on the tablet computer, and review of video during filming could also be done. Considering the amount of video that will be taken for the documentary, we will need a lot of digital storage space. Storage could be dual purpose for digital storage of class materials and Real Solutions archive materials. The proposed software can be used to create class materials, create and edit the Real Solutions documentary, and as part of vocational classes which teach participants how to use the software. Software in combination with computers is some of the most cost-effective materials, since it can be reused over and over again by numerous participants for years to come. We also need major updates in this area because what we have is 10 to 20 years old, which also slows down what we were creating and is not as effective for re-entry purposes and employment. A wide range of useful software is available, including video editing software. This would be used to edit the documentary, class videos, and as part of vocational classes. DVD creator software. Due to security concerns, we are no longer able to readily use flash drives in the institution. Therefore, class videos and other materials need to be saved either DVD or Blu-ray. The hardware for burning DVDs would not be available in module. Therefore, the DVD software would need to be a version that allows the DVD to be designed, saved without burning the disc, then transferred to the computer in education to be burned. We also need image editing software. We will need to edit both images for video and class materials, as well as preparing images for graphic design layout of classes and flyers. This will also be used as part of creating a vocational class. Finally, we need audio engineering software. Audio software can be used to edit video sound and create music for soundtracks, including the documentary. This software can also be used as part of a vocational class. As part of creating various types of quality multimedia, generic sounds and images are needed. Such would be used for the creation of class materials, promotionals, outreach, and the Real Solutions documentary without the risk of copyright infringement. Necessary libraries include clip art galleries, which are useful for adding both video and with graphic design and layout. Much like clip art, image libraries can be used to add generic still images to video as well as with graphic design and layout. Finally, sound effects libraries are useful for creating transitions, basic effects, and for interactive elements. In order to both create quality class and outreach videos, as well as the Real Solutions documentary, there's a variety of hardware needed. These include a video camera of sufficient quality, basic lighting and reflectors for interviews, boom mics for recording peer group classes, camera mics, and lavalier mics for interviews, a quality tripod. A monitor for review during filming would ensure quality video. It could be dual purpose when filming is not taking place for use with the main work computer when designing material as well as for presenting classes on it. Due to the fact that in prison we are unable to film material at a variety of locations, having a green screen would greatly increase quality, especially of class videos. As part of building and growing the Real Solutions program, a wide range of class materials are needed. These include DVD series, workbooks, interactive journals, and more. In general, subjects will include film curriculum, personal skills, relationships, employment, vocational studies, computers, science, astronomy, history, geography, and nature, travel, writing, language, art, and leadership. Although by and large materials would focus on subjects directly related to giving up criminal habits and learning good habits, some, like science or travel, are intended to lift participants up mentally and emotionally, giving them the chance to dream of something better.